What's up, guys? Good morning. It is another beautiful day to look for gold, and that's what I'm doing. Today we're sniping. It's still February, so the water's pretty cold, but it's a warm winter, so it's actually going to be like 65 today, which is pretty cool. Got a 7mm wetsuit, should keep me warm enough. Look at this juicy bedrock we have to work today. Look at this, just bedrock everywhere. Nice channel here. Look at that beautiful channel with these little catches in here. That right there, it's sort of hard to make out. I found my nuggets in last time. Right down here, ooh, that looks juicy. I'm gonna clean that out. I know we're gonna find gold today because I already did. So I don't know if we're gonna find any more, but I can guarantee some gold today because when we got here, I came with my buddy Ira, and me and him were going over some things. I was trying to give him some tips on sniping because he's kind of new to sniping. And I just picked out a spot kind of like this one here. And I was like, see this spot? I like this spot because it looks like there could be a crevice in there. And also, it's all bedrock with a small amount of gravel and water flow, which means that I'm gonna be able to clean this out really fast. I can just go like that. And look, I'm already down to bedrock, and I can see whether or not there's a nice crevice in there. Might be kind of hard to make out on the camera, but that's the sort of thing I was talking about. And lo and behold, I did the exact same thing to Ira, where I was like, see this spot? Easy to clean out, lots of bedrock. And there was a picker in the bottom of it. So that's actually still up there because he didn't have his water shoes on yet, so he couldn't check it out. But at the end of the day, or sometime before then, I'm gonna get that picker out of there because I found it and I don't want to leave it here. And I'll show you guys too, so you know what to look for. If you guys like the tips, I can keep doing tips. I sort of figured everybody does tips, and who wants to listen to this random guy that's got like less than 500 subscribers? But I do find some gold, and I don't know if it's annoying to you guys or if you want the tips, so let me know in the comments. Let's go find some gold. My favorite part is putting all the cold February water on my bare skin. Let's go find some gold. All right, so this first area you can see is all clean and smooth bedrock. There's a little drop off right here. There's a nice quartz area that looks like it might have a crevice we're gonna work, but I'm starting up above that and I'm gonna work my way down with this pocket. And right here we have our first piece of gold for the day.
What's up? Cool.
Since I found a piece of gold here, I'm gonna do my best to clean this out really well. I'm not gonna leave a single piece of gravel, sand, dirt, anything, because gold likes to hide.
This
big open crevice is where I found my 2 1-gram nuggets in my last sniping video. So I'm gonna work my way down now because I didn't clean out the whole thing. It's kind of deep here, so I have to get water in the wetsuit, which is cold. It is February, but look at all this iron. I'm finding the tips of old drill bits for hard rock mining, some copper wire, a big boulder that I'm gonna have to move. You can see an iron pipe in there. Let's get to work and see what we find. Here we have a couple of hard-packed small crevices that look really good, and down below it I'm starting to see some lead showing up. We still have a lot of iron, but now I'm starting to see bullets, fishing weights, and birdshot, which is a good sign. Look at how tightly packed this little tiny crevice is. That is a really good indication that the crevice hasn't been worked in a very long time, because it takes the river beating on it over and over and over to pack those rocks in that tightly. Look at the size of this piece of gold. You can tell from my reaction that I was stoked. This is the biggest piece of gold I found so far this year. I'm gonna let the audio play just as I recorded it so you can hear my reaction. Here's a demonstration of how I got down to that nugget. I wouldn't have been able to do it without a combination of scratching and fanning hard at the same time.
Piece of gold. Yeah. Cool. It's a nice little piece right there. Ah, Sophie.
Okay guys, I got that nice nugget that I found in my snuffer bottle, and I got my lunch. I'm gonna head over to where Ira is and wait until he asks me how I'm doing, and then I'll tell him I got one nice little flake and I'll show him the stuffer bottle, and hopefully we can get a good reaction out of him. All right, here's Ira. Ira! How's it going?
You found something. No?
I found a GoPro, and I found Ira.
You found another GoPro?
No, this is the GoPro I had.
It had a crack on it. I don't see a crack.
Oh, the crack's on the screen,
Oh.
see?
Right, it didn't affect it.
How you doing here?
Well, it's pretty tight shooting there. I suppose it's supposed to be cracked here. And your little thing there, I knocked rocks into by accident.
Did you see it though? Did you get a look at
Yeah,
it?
but it's so small.
It's small? He thinks the picker I found before was small.
This one
Yeah.
looked really small.
Oh no.
You don't think?
I thought it was a nice picker. Okay, I'm gonna give it to Ira and he's not gonna be impressed. There you go.
Woo! Look at that. That's a nice one.
Isn't it?
Yeah, 2 or 3 grams.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that's gonna go 3.
Might.
Isn't she pretty?
Yeah.
She's my girl, so
you
don't
have
look
to
too hard.
Did you have to dig it out, or was it just loose?
The sirloin steak grilled up yesterday. Some veggies. Pretty good. I was gonna find a nugget today. I don't give quite so much context to where all these next few pieces of gold came from, but I got them on video, sucking them up with the stuffer bottle, so watch and enjoy.
Wow, that's a really cool looking piece right there. Jesus, wow, it's broken. Wow, cool. Okay. Yeah. That's nice. That's nice. Haha. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Kind of funny color. That's cool. I'll take it. Nice. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna change out of the wetsuit and
Get warm.
and I might run the detector a little bit. If I find any gold with it, I'll turn the camera back on. Otherwise, I'll see you guys back at the house. Bye, Ira. Made it back to the house. I got that gold right here. Something crazy happened. I must have sucked up a bit of mercury while I was in the river. I think I remember seeing some. It looked shiny, so I sucked it up, and it completely coated all of the gold. None of it looks like gold anymore. I'll show you guys a close-up. Everything is a shiny, silvery color now. Here's the close-up. Check out that funky one with the little iron-stained pockets. Alright guys, here's the gold. Let's see what we have. Let's weigh our big nugget first. So make your guesses. I think it's maybe 3.2. Ooh, 3.72, nice. All right, and for the rest of the gold, I think we could be over 5 grams. Let's see. $6.99. That is a killer day. Feels kind of slippery with the mercury on it. Well guys, 7 grams of gold. That's my best day so far this year. I hope you guys like when I find a lot of gold, because I like when I find a lot of gold. Who knows what we're going to find in the next video. You guys are just going to have to subscribe so that you see it. Leave me a like. It's right down there. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.